bought one toy for the puppies on holidays. The little teeth cleaning cube. So Coda got given it, so he thinks it's his. Good boy, Coda. But now it's Chewy's turn. Chewy's been so patiently waiting, wanting a turn. Good boy, Coda. You've got to share, haven't you? Since Daddy only bought one toy. That was silly of Daddy, wasn't it? Because no one wanted to eat their breakfast because they both wanted the cube. I just able to take the cube away so they would eat their breakfast. Didn't I? They're going to clean your teethies? She was just trying to pull the bits off it. No, that looks fun. But Chewy made it squeak. I didn't know it could squeak. It's a good boy. She's just got to share it, haven't you? Coda couldn't make it squeak. Yeah, so I've got a fair bit of running around to do the next couple of weeks with my mum and dad, obviously. Dad's still not driving and don't know whether he will get his license back. It was due for renewal right when he had the stroke, so it's now been suspended. I don't think it's different to get back. He's still got to have like a GP sign off on it, so we'll see what happens with that. But I've got to take him this morning. He's having what they call an echocardiograph to get all his heart monitored, I guess, to try and work out why he had the stroke. And so I've got to take him for that this morning. Be there about an hour, I believe. And I think we're going to go back tomorrow to get taken off, but he doesn't know that as yet. And later on this afternoon, he's got his rehab appointments. And Mum just said if I drop him off, they'll get a taxi home 2 hours later. So I thought that'll be good. That'll be nice. I would have gone and picked him up, but if they're happy to do that, that just, you know, frees up another bit of my time. And I think that'll work. I think that's, you know, a good compromise on me taking them places. So I've got a few appointments. I think pretty much every day this week there's going to be something. Tomorrow was free, but I think he's going to have to get back to get these things taken off. Luckily it's just in Wollongong, so I haven't got to go too far. But I better eat my breakfast because he's going to be over here in about 15 minutes. And obviously I've really done unpacking. I've just got, I'll try and show you later on upstairs. It's just like luggage is vomited all over the bed. Just enough to get us ready for the day. But we'll see. I'll just vlog what I can probably the next few days. And it's probably going to be disjointed. I'll try and keep you up to date on what's happening and keep you in the loop. But yeah, fun times. Luckily I've still got my car because I think I'm due to lose my car in about 2 weeks. I don't know what's going to happen after that. Okay, I told you about my car. I'll try to tell you later on, but now I've got to do breakfast. Well, that's a bit rude. I just had to race out and move the trolley. It's a second load of washing and bring in the first load, which is almost dry. There was no rain forecast. I had a look. It was supposed to be sunny all day. Is there a big grey cloud up there? Oh, lucky I was home. I think it's basically, it's not really dry. It's almost dry. It's probably good enough. Which just shows what a warm morning it was. Because it's only just, what, 12:30. So I think that'll be okay. How crazy. I'm not editing a video and I happened to, must have heard it, I guess. Look, I was home. Oh, it smells nice now, but this isn't a joke. This is like 5 minutes later. That sun is back out. My goodness. I just went to the laundry, dealt with a bit of the washing, went to the bathroom, came back to the kitchen, and the sun's out. That cloud's gone. Move these back out into the sun. These may even get dry today. I would have put them on the other clothes, but I didn't think they would. Who knows? Anyway, that's okay. I can bring them in tomorrow. But what a cheeky sky. That was very cheeky and rude. Wasn't that rude, Coda? That was very rude. Just cooking some dinner for the puppies. Oh, I was emptying suitcases. That's what I was doing. So I'm just cooking some pasta for them tonight, something different, and this pasta did expire a year ago. I think pasta's probably okay, but well, obviously we haven't eaten it. So well, we're having these sort of not flavoured ones, but these lentil ones and that for a while. And then we kind of, if I'm freezing, I'm usually freezing pasta dishes. I find these don't freeze the best, so I like to use just normal flour pasta, wheat pasta, for like my pumpkin pasta bake and that. So this will be a nice change for the puppy. We've got a few things in the fridge they can have. I'll microwave some vegetables and they can have some pasta. I'm sure they will enjoy a change, mainly because their grains container's empty. I could refill it, but I thought we'll give them a bit of a change today anyway. That'd be nice for them. Trying this for the third time now. Recording, I believe. So, I've just taken Mum and Dad to the rehab hospital for Dad's rehab. Dropped them off. It's such a beautiful day out there now. Really, really nice. So it's very windy down. It's quite windy down by the lake. We're quite protected here, I think. A lot of white caps on the lake. But here it's very nice now that the rain's gone. So I'm just going to make myself some lunch. I've only got sweet potatoes. So I have sweet potatoes today. Purple cabbage, of course, and some lettuce. Just the usual lunch, but sweet potatoes instead of white potatoes. So sometimes I do a mix. So I'm going to do that. And I think I sit outside since it is so nice and the rest of the week's raining. So take advantage. There's no sun there, but it's pretty warm, so it should be nice out there. We've actually even got doors open today, which I think is the first time since before winter that I've had all the windows open, because it's been a bit of a cold winter. We haven't had, like often in winter we'll get some hot days, but I don't think we've had any this year, or very few anyway. I don't think we've had any where I've had opened the front door and the back door and gotten air through the house. So it is a treat, but yeah, it's gone away again. I'm not going to have much to show you for today. It's a bit of just talking, I'm sorry, but we'll get hopefully into the swing of things more tomorrow, but it'll just depend a lot on the running around. I find it sort of, it just disrupts my day. If I think that's fair enough to say that, I'm happy to do it. More than happy to help Mum and Dad out, but it does disrupt my sort of normal flow of the day. I haven't done hardly anything today, but that's okay. Okay, time for lunch now. And I'm not in the sunshine, but I'm still enjoying this beautiful warm day. I'm just in t-shirt and 3/4 pants today. Bailey's over as well. I'm going to try and give him a brush in after I finish my lunch, because he's in desperate need of one. It's a bit hard for Mum to brush him, which we're losing his undercoat, so thick and hard to get through, so I'll do that afterwards. Well, probably lucky for him, I cannot find his comb anywhere. I've got both the Groodles brushes, but I can't find the comb, so I can't brush him. I'm sure he's devastated. Got to do a sunny spot decoder. So instead of doing that, I finished my jigsaw puzzle. I only had little bits to go, but that's all done. Did enjoy that one. I enjoy most, but some more than others, and that was a particularly, I'll get in a minute, fun one to do. Don't fear, I walked back in the kitchen and found it. Like, even if I'd put it just there, I would have found it, but of course, no, I put it there. I'm assuming it was me. Alright, let's go brush that. I'm going to try and show you how handsome my boy's looking now after his brush. Go to bed, leave him alone. He doesn't always want to kiss it. Look how nice you look now. Certainly not as much fluff coming off him, so he's probably right now. He's probably finished shedding. We just had to get the last bit of undercoat out, didn't we? You finally shed your coat for winter, at the end of winter. This is what they do, and then they'll lose the winter coat in summer. I don't know, we're the out of seasons. You're out of season, aren't you? If you're around Christmas time, they'll shed a coat. I think that's the winter coat being shed then. Mind you, it could be the summer. I don't know. It's not quite where you would think anyway. So before I go and sit down and finish off editing a vlog, I'm going to get our medications for the week refilled. Kitchen's not too bad for the kitchen. So it's got a few things here to put away, that's all. Made it upstairs. Really didn't feel like doing much else, but I don't want to come up when it's ready to go. It's time to go to bed and see this. So I thought I'd better get up. I'm sure it's worse than it looks. Just, you know, I might not even actually put things away, but I'll clear the bed off. Kevin's jacket, put it away, and yeah, get the suitcase finished emptied, can always stack these in. Oh my God, that's clean washing. That was in my laundry basket of clean stuff that I used to take downstairs, so I just dumped it on the floor. And we have a bit of a mess going here as well. You know, that's what happens when you're ready for holidays, and this room would be waiting to be cleaned anyway. But I will, better than get made. Why didn't my side of the bed get made this morning? Kevin's has been made, not mine. I don't know. Anyway, we will tidy that up, and maybe tomorrow or the next day. Got a heap of ironing to do as well, so I'm not sure which day I will get to cleaning up here, but one day. Oh, you are cute puppies. You're cute puppies. Alright, I have kind of done, well, this is Kevin's stuff. You can put that in his drawer. A few things of mine to go downstairs. That's the pillow slip I've got to put back on there, but this bed, like, it's a mess. I would have washed the sheets today, being such a nice warm day, except I had all our clothes washing to do. And I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow, but I'll keep a lookout and we'll get those sheets washed, and I'll put the pillow slip back on the matches. It's well overdue for a wash, but it's hard in the winter. Maybe I'll just do it tomorrow. Maybe this is on the dryer. I don't like to do that, but we'll see. I think it's supposed to rain. So in here is still a bit of a mess, but I'm just going to leave it. I was going to do more, but I'll put these shoes away and we'll call that this room done. At least we can get into bed, and the bed's been made. Just making a cup of tea, and I'm going to, I should bought this for Kevin to try, the dairy-free Chobani yogurt, but the use by date's today, so I'm going to have a go of it. See, I used to love Chobani yogurts, but obviously I have not eaten yogurts for years. So I'm not a normal yogurt. Chobani, it's been the only yogurt I've ever liked in my life. I think maybe besides some Greek yogurts, but yeah, this one I actually really enjoyed. So interesting to try it. I will let you know how it is. Chewy, you've been sleeping here. Hello. Hello, beautiful fluffy boy. Your back legs are still on. You're funny. Back from work. Looks like I've got some parcels. Well, I can see those two are photo books. Oh, Kevin bought them. Don't know what that is. My new bag, probably. Oh, is that yours? Huh?
Yes.
Oh, that's yours, yes. Did you go to the chemist?
Yes.
Did you consult the chemist list?
No.
Why?
Because I didn't go. I went to a different chemist.
Okay, that's okay then. You're excused from being naughty.
I'm not naughty. I'm never.
Okay, so I've got 3 photo books. So last year's albums, and obviously Hawaii finally done, so nice to look through them again. Then I also got, well, this is the bag I mentioned that I bought on holidays that will go on top of my rollerboard suitcase. So it's got the sleeve there. Looks really nice. And I think it'll work really well, like, as to put stuff that I want to access on the plane. Got spot for a water bottle. And it's got, I mean, it's all like security and that. And maybe I'll use it. I don't know. Who knows? Probably not, but as a backpack for travel. But it'll work for on the plane. Give it a try next holiday, I guess. Kevin's got some wine.
A bit exciting.
He doesn't usually drink wine. He's obviously going to. And then there was some jigsaw puzzles because there was a sale on. And I'd had this one in my cart for a while, so I thought I'd take advantage. I'll get that one. I thought this one looked really nice. It's bigger. I don't do a lot of bigger ones anymore, like bigger piece ones. I don't find I need them. Boil the kettle.
I'm home now. I've got no tea.
You are. I thought about it, but I just didn't get that far yet. That would be next stop.
Look after myself.
And then I got this one because this is like $40 or something normally. It's over my $30 budget that I have for jigsaws. But with the sale, I think it was just over that. Just over 30. So I thought, I'm going to get it because it looks really cool. Puppy training time with Christy.
Cody never learnt spin. Spin?
No, we always had to have the treat move in front of him though.
Chewy.
He'll do it with the treat there. Whereas Chewy just does it whenever.
Stand. Come on, stand. Good boy. Stand.
Oh, I like to see
Good
Daddy's
boy,
doing.
Chewy.
What are you doing, Dad? No, come back to training. Go back to...
Drop.
Good.
Tummy on the ground. Good boy. It wasn't quite on the ground.
He's good with his drops and stays.
Drop. Spin. Oh, roll out. Not. Yeah, I said spin to be fair. I'll give him that one. That was confusing, wasn't it, Chewy?
Oh, good boy!
boy.
He did a spin on his own.
Good boy, Cody.
Drop. 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 Roll over. Good boy.
He's so good at that. Such a big boy.
Wait, wait,
Don't
go.
make him jump anymore. He's limping on his legs, so don't make him.
Drop.
Yeah.
Drop.
So I tried to do a paw.
Want to do a roll over?
Oh, I don't like the rollovers.
No, you never quite got them. Good boy. That's what you do at the start. You just reward going on the side. Good boy. Spin.
That's alright.
Spin.
Doesn't have to do all the tricks. She'll just go round and round and round. Oh, I'm going round, Mum. I'm going round. Going round.
Spin.
I'm doing
Oh,
it.
Corona, you fell over.
Tree was doing it.
I know. And then you burped at me. What other tricks do you know? If you back up a bit, we can do crawl.
Yeah, we haven't showed crawl yet.
You need room.
Yep.
He didn't spin. He thought that's
Ow.
what he wanted.
Sit.
He'll try all the
Drop.
different tricks.
No.
Treats.
Drop. Drop.
What a water.
Okay. Drop.
Oh, if you make me.
Crawl. Good
That's a good
boy.
crawl.
Can you even see it with Cody Bear
Yeah,
there?
you can just
Good
see him
boy.
crawling along.
Spin.
Big puppies.
Chewy.
She would just start going through all his tricks.
Good boy.
Oh, that was a good one. Didn't even do his hop.
I know.
He was doing his hop before that he usually does.
Spin. Spin.
Chewy
Spin.
likes his training.
Spin.
He's a good boy.
Spin. Good boy, Coda. Coda did a little spin.
He did, I saw him.
Spin.
He does alright, but he's not. It's a wrong one.
Spin. Spin. No. Spin. Spin.
I'm trying, but I'm doing the wrong trick.
Keep jumping.
We don't want you doing the jumping.
Good boy, Chewy.
I think the garden is doing pretty well this year. Do you want to show like a quick little tour?
Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday. Oh, I don't know. Feels like later on in the week. I've got a shiny face today. With my oil on, but it's all shiny. I've hung my sheets out, which will be so nice to have some fresh bedding. It's sunny at the moment. There is some possible rain later on today, but we'll see. Hopefully I'll get a good start. A bit dry, and then I can just finish air drying them in the house, or I'll put them in the dryer if I have to. Just to my breakfast. I've got a bagel that I was going to have yesterday and didn't end up having yesterday because I had that wrap. So I've got some vegan butter and some vegan cheese on that, and it's really good. They are the best bagels. They are the ones I got from Harris Farm and put in the freezer. So good. Oh, I'm about to go and collect Dad's stuff that he had, the heart stuff, and drop that in for him. Take the doggies to the dog park, I've decided to do, so they will enjoy that. And then pick up my groceries and come home. I think that's probably the best way. I kind of like to do a walk, but I've got stuff to do, so I'm still, yeah, just getting back on track. It's very hard. I've got to go out in the morning. It just throws my whole day out. But anyway, we're doing things, and I'll get that done. And then it's after, when I get back from the groceries, obviously I've got to unpack the groceries, hopefully get the fruit and veg washed and prepped, do a bit of food prep, and that's kind of the main focus for today. And so if I try and go for a walk after I come back, like 10 o'clock, it's going to take till 11 o'clock, then I've got to recover, then I've got to do the groceries. So same time, but I won't have to have recovery time if we go to the dog park, so, and I'll have a good time. So that's my plan. Second stop was to get petrol. I had no idea petrol was so pricey these days. In a long time since I thought it used to be $50 a tank for my car. We made it to the doggy park. We're the only ones here, but some other little puppies have come in. My two seem to be behaving. Did you go and fill up the water dish for them? Beautiful day. Lovely day it is. The next stop, Woolworths grocery pickup. Then I've got the chemist and then home. The puppies had fun at the park though, didn't you? They're tired boys now. Tired boys, huh? Chemist is done. Puppies are cute. Hey, good boys, up down the car. Are you tangled again? Are you okay? We're going home now. We finished all our errands. What a nice day. So nice out there today. It's supposed to rain this afternoon. I have to keep a watch on that. You wouldn't think so now. Oh, back from the groceries. Back from all our errands. I'm tired, but I brought the groceries in. I'm going to get the fridge. There wasn't much for the freezer. I'm going to get them put away. And then sit down and finish the tea I had in the car. And I mean, I wasn't really doing much, but I'm so tired. I guess that's a lot of running around for me. Anyway. Yeah, and then I forgot Christy's support worker's coming later on. So I need to be out of the kitchen. I think she comes back 2, so I've got a few hours still, haven't I? Yeah, a couple of hours. Oh, in case you didn't watch our holiday vlogs, we had these. They come in like recyclable containers, so I don't feel too bad at buying them, but they were really good. They have 2 different varieties, but these ones we tried. So I got one each for, now they're pricey probably for what they are, but fish a treat. The sun has just gone away, but it's still very nice. At least my sheets are all dry. I just had to go back inside to try and find a ball. Not sure what Chewy's doing. What are you doing, Chew? I've got a ball for Coda, but he left it in. Let's see if he's got it. It's coming back out. Did he find the ball? Found a big cube. I did put a ball out for you. I don't think the cube's the right thing to throw. I think it is. Finally made it upstairs to make the bed for tonight. We are going to bed. And poor Coda's made himself at home on the quilt. And he's got a bit of a sore leg tonight. But he's all cute, never going to turf you off. But that's very cute. Poor boy. Hopefully he's just maybe pulled a muscle or lay on his leg funny. Hopefully he hasn't done his other leg. Right, I'll finish helping Kevin make the bed.